Hello everybody, it is Adam from Adam's Anime World. Welcome to a new video, and it is time for another first impressions from the winter 2025 anime season. And in this first impressions, I will be talking about Sakamoto Days, brand new anime currently airing on Netflix. I must say, I don't watch currently airing anime a lot on Netflix. Most of the anime that I watch, if it's brand new, is over on Crunchyroll. It's very rarely on Netflix. Very rarely on Netflix. But I thought, I'd heard a lot of hype about this show, about Sakamoto Days, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to check this out. So I've seen the first episode. Now, there's a whole bit of controversy about the second episode, which I'll get into in a minute. I've seen a lot of people, complaining about certain things and certain way things are being released about the second episode and etc. But like I said, I'll get to that in a minute. The first episode, I watched it. I'm watching this dubbed, by the way, English dubbed. The English dub is available day one for this show, it would appear. Episode 1 was dubbed. So, there you go. So I watched it, and it was a really good first episode, actually. I really did actually quite enjoy it. You've got Matthew Mercer playing Sakamoto, the main character, and he did a great job in this. The whole dub cast, I thought, was quite enjoyable to listen to. And it's a good show. I mean, I'd heard about Sakamoto Days before the show, actually, because I heard that the manga was pretty good, and I've started to sort of make it my thing to sort of read more manga this year, and I've downloaded the Amazon Kindle app, and I've started downloading some manga on there, and I downloaded actually the first volume of Sakamoto Days after watching the first episode, because I thought it was great, and I'm interested to see more from this and see where it goes. First episode, really good, really enjoyed it. Now, the whole thing about the second episode, this is supposed to be a weekly airing show on Netflix, as far as I'm aware. And from what I've seen, I saw it on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. Yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, because that's when I watched the episode. I saw it yesterday that the second episode of Sakamoto Days is already available on Netflix in Japan. Now, someone in the comments, please correct me if I'm wrong, and this is pure speculation on my part, unless someone, like I said, in the comments wants to correct me on this. It would appear to me that potentially what's happened in Japan with this show is that the first 2 episodes of Sakamoto Days were released at once, but only in Japan and not outside of Japan. So it would appear that on the air date, the start of the show, which I believe was January 11th, Japan got 2 episodes of Sakamoto Days, whereas the rest of the world only got 1. I think that's what's happened here. If someone knows for definite, please let me know in the comments. And there's been a lot of complaining about this, from, Western fans of this show and people watching this. Apparently this isn't the first time that Netflix have done something like this. Apparently there was a show called Blue Box or something where this same thing happened, and it's just, to be honest, it doesn't personally bother me, but it bothers a lot of other people I know. And I know there's, I've seen things, people saying about how they've, used a VPN to watch the second episode and stuff like that. In my opinion, it is what it is. If Netflix Japan wants to do it like that, then that's how they're going to do it. I mean, no one's going to be able to stop them doing it like that. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, it just is the way it is, you know. So there we go. That is my thoughts on Sakamoto Days. And look out for I'm going to probably do a series review of this. So I'll do a series review of this once it's finished. So that's my thoughts on Sakamoto Days, episode 1. Great episode. And look forward to my series review once the show is done. See you next time.